I'm Kevin Startt with Startt Planning, where we've been providing firm financial foundations for your family's future for over 35 years. Have you ever wondered if buy and hope or buy and hold or buy and fold in today's marketplace might be a slippery slope for your future as far as a retiree or a baby boomer? Well, my daughter just had our second grandbaby, and I'm certain that she is going to be a central banker. Bottom line is that she has an uncontrollable craving for baloney. The economic mythology that has driven central bankers around the world to print money like it's going out of style has driven interest rates, as I speak, to almost all-time lows. And that has dramatic impact on seniors and baby boomers who are about to retire in terms of garnering the type of income they need to assure themselves of not only keeping up with the cost of living, but assuring themselves that their income will last forever. It's imperative, though, that we take a look for a second at the theory, and I emphasize the word theory, of buy and hold. Buy and hold is a passive investment strategy, not an active one, in which an investor goes out and basically buys stocks and bonds and real estate and holds those assets for a long period of time, regardless of the ups and downs. The problem is, however, that many of us during some of those downs tend to sell and not buy and do the exact opposite when the market is up. So as a result of that, when we're getting close to the retirement red zone, that's within 10 years of when we begin to go to the mailbox and get that first check, it is imperative that we understand how buy and hold can potentially put us in a position where we could lose a lot of money and make some big mistakes. Let's give this example. If I've got $500,000 at age 55 and I've just retired from, let's say, a large corporation locally, and that $500,000 immediately goes down 50%, I'm in a position where I've got to make up a lot of ground very quickly. But before we get into how much ground I've got to make up, let's take a look at the ramifications of that mistake. If my $500,000 grew using the rule of 72 at age 55 at 7.2%, it would be worth $1 million at age 65. It would be worth $2 million at age 75. And it would be worth a nice sum of $4 million at age 85. Folks, that's enough to provide us with $160,000 of income for the rest of our life. Perfect world. However, let's say we run into a stumbling block like 2001 or a locomotive like 2008 head on, and that $500,000 becomes $250,000. The $250,000 grows to $500,000. The $500,000 by age 75 grows to $1 million. And by the time we've fulfilled our life expectancy and our time may be up, it's only worth $2 million. I ask you folks now, is that a $250,000 mistake, or is that a $2 million mistake? If you'd like to find out more on how you can utilize the role of buy and hold effectively in holding the right assets, give us a call at Startt Planning, where retirement is revitalized every day, one investment step, one saving step at a time. And that number is 404-226-9478, and we'll rush out our latest white paper on the theory of buy and hold.